Hey guys, welcome to Black Tusk at Home 2.0. This is your workout for Wednesday, March 3rd, 2021. So we're gonna start off with a warm up here. We got 2 rounds of 20 calf pumps, 15 leg swings per side, 10 V-sits, and 5 tuck jumps. So with these calf pumps, you're going to extend through your ankles from a standing position and just raise your whole body up. Keep your balance over top of the front of your foot as you go through all of this and nice and controlled. After that, we're going into leg swings. So these will be forward and backwards, loosening up our hips. So you can grab onto an object, door frame works well, and you're just going to swing your foot forward and back, getting that full range of motion. You can let your knee bend as your foot comes out behind you, just to get that little bit of flex through the front of your hip, and then back through. 15 each side, then we'll go into 10 V-sits. So laying on your back, you're going to pick your feet and legs up off the ground, keeping them straight as your shoulders and back come off the ground as well, reaching towards your toes. If you need to scale these at all, you're going to bend your knees, and you can bring your knees in as you bring your chest up, or you can place your hands behind your butt and do lemon squeezers, where it'd be the same thing, bring your knees in as your chest comes up, just supported with your hands. After that, we got 5 tuck jumps. So you're going to be in a standing position, and then you're going to jump, pulling your knees up as high as you can, and then coming back down to land softly. Making sure you're not just jamming your heels into the ground every time you land, but coming down, landing on the balls of your feet, and softly absorbing the landing. You got 2 rounds. We're going to start off with our calf pumps, and we'll get going here in 3 seconds.
This is about to really hurt some people's feelings, so if you a little sensitive, you might as well turn this joint off right now. Okay?
How you afraid to drop a dime when you already dropped a dime? Got a wife at home, but you steady on my line. Talking about shorty, you remember when I grind slow? Did I really blow your mind though? Nah, you got me confused with your other booze. I've been peep game, so I never gave a cookie up. And that's why I got your wife on the line, man. And I hope she gets every single diamond ring. Niggas kill me, they put their fist up. Got you all thinking that they men of the people. All on the stage like they motivational speakers, when really they just A1 creepers. You pushing 40 with an 18-year-old shorty. Oh, you think you lit cause you ride around with all the hot sisters and fly mamacitas. Well, I ain't on your payroll, so let me shoot the shit. They ain't laughing with you, they all laughing at you. Cause you're that old and afraid of commitment. Everybody in the world know that ain't no G shit. Don't get mad at me, your life is kinda sad, B. Now this next jab is for my saints and ain'ts. My Holy Ghost filled fire baptized believers. Stop looking down at me, I'm not an evil heathen. I'm 24 years old and never sold my soul. I went to college to get more knowledge. I upped my pedigree by fixing my credit, B. I went across the stage and got my degree. I'm in the middle of my prime with a full-time job. I stay prayed up, not later with a man that all my kids call Uncle Fred. I'm not on the front pew with my legs wide open, trying to get a preacher a sip of my ocean. I might curse a bit, but that don't mean I'm not anointed, appointed, or chosen for this here time. I don't want what you got, I only want what's mine. This right here is for you that crossed the line. All up in the club screaming, "Dip, she mighty fine." Walking up to me, trying to cop a feel, whisper in my ear, talking about your $1 million. Nah, that's cap, you got 1 million baby mamas. And Jazzy walked away cause she ain't even about the drama. Don't ever in your life try to put your hands on me. I know hood niggas in the trap that'll split you like a Kit Kat and show up to your wake like who did that? I have them throw you over the Escalades in Broadway Junction for your sick escapades. How do you fix your crusty ass lips to say that a black woman ain't beautiful? Now what all that dirt built around your thick ass cuticles? Give a damn about whose box you keep listening when you don't even have one pot to piss in. Nah, son, you don't even have one.
Who said that? Everybody. I don't even want to be petty, but y'all know I'm a tourist, right? And y'all done brung the bull out, so it's hard for me to calm down now. Here we go.
Jealous of your situation, nigga, how you figure? I've been stacking chips, trying to make 6 figures. Trying to do the right thing, keep my hand up off the trigger. If you want that snow bun, need to go get her. Cause I ain't worried about it. Let's sue Susie and Sally and worry about your mess. I promise I'll be good, cause Jazzy stay blessed. I've been working hard, ain't got no time for the stress. It may be all written, but all these punchlines and real hard lines, best believe they all mine. Real rap, no cap, straight facts. When your girl blows, please don't holler back. Keep that same energy and fall all the way back. All the way back. Lean back. I'm really weak for real though. I'm really, really weak though. Like really, really, really weak. Like weaker than SWV weak. Like.
All right, now that we're all warm, let's get into the workout. So if the weather's awesome, let's get outside. You got a 800-meter run and then 50 weighted sit-ups. So if you don't know how far 800 meters is, you can go 2 minutes out, 2 minutes back, making sure that you run at a moderate pace for 4 minutes, and then you'll go straight into your 50 sit-ups. We've got 2 rounds of this. It's a nice pacing workout. If there's a place that you can do your sit-ups outside and it's viable for you to go for a run, I really recommend doing that. If you can't go for a run, you're going to do 100 high knees and then 100 butt kickers before you go into your sit-ups. Another option, if you have a rower or a salt bike or any other cardio equipment at home, you can do it on that as well. Just opting the same amount of meters as you would running. For your weighted sit-ups, you got 50 here. That weight is going to be sitting on your chest and you're going to extend up to a fully seated position, then coming back down to the floor. You can put something underneath your back if you don't have an ab mat. A towel works really well for this. And your feet are going to be together, knees are out. If you have a heavier weight that you want to use, you can opt for putting your feet underneath something. If you have more weights at home, for placing on top of your feet just to like hold them down, that works really well as well. Then that'll allow you to pick up a little bit more weight with your sit-ups. If you don't have any weight that would anchor your feet down, just go for feet together, knees apart, and a weight that allows you to sit up without your feet just coming up off the floor. All right, so other scaling options for these sit-ups. You can do unweighted, you can do less reps, but keep it weighted if you want. So if you wanted to do less reps and challenge yourself with the weight, you can opt for 35 instead of 50, or you can go no weight, and if that's still too much of a challenge, just opt for 35 sit-ups instead of 50 as well. All right, so 2 rounds, 800-meter run, or if you're not running, you got 100 high knees or 100 butt kickers, and then 50 weighted sit-ups. We will get into position here. If you guys are heading out for a run, just pause the video, go do your thing, and then come back and catch up with us when you are back in. All right, let's get set up. We are going to get started here in 3 seconds, guys.
You know when it click through to the send this about to be a show be fun. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so slow. Everybody know I'm on. You know when it click through to the system is supposed to be a I'll be coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so slow. Everybody know I'm on. You know when it click through to the system is about to be a show be fun. I'll be coming up hot for a minute.
No losses, I don't do lipo. A few screws loose in the head, I'm a psycho. Promise you the bar, just as real as the bite though. Misunderstood, you could call me a typo. I shine hotter than the stars in the night though. Hate the who's, don't give me a title. Flipped in that set, so I don't worry the price though. Got scratched like mine, no, leave it to the tribal. I ain't even trying to try though. I could do this with my eyes closed. If I got nothing on my goals, my girl ain't plastic, she don't even recycle. All these kids just wanna be idols. All these kids just wanna be rival. I need something way more than viral. I need something way more than viral. Gotta be something way more than idol. Be careful not to get too close, I might just go. Might just go.
Like a bomb in a room, blow up the spot, everybody gotta move. Life or death, everybody gotta choose. Life or death, not everybody gotta lose. I hear the talking, I just keep quiet. Learn to speak silent, don't yearn for violence. Was a little man, I turned into a giant. I changed the climate, every room that I'm in. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the baddest son of Mar? Popping like I'm Adderall, bouncing like a basketball. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the baddest son of Mar? Popping like a Adderall.
Be careful not to get too close, I might just go. Might just go. Might just go. Might just go.
Yeah, I'm about to make them disappear. I don't wanna see no tears. This is only the beginning. Losing is my only fear. Take some time away from my peers. Started working hard for my career. Now it's safe to say it loud and clear. Yeah, I'm the rookie of the year. 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 Yeah, I'm the rookie of the year. Took some time away from all my peers. Started working hard for my career. Now it's safe to say it loud and clear. Yeah, I'm the rookie of the year. Time is money, like I got a rollie on me, so I gotta make it count. Some homies switched up on me, that don't matter to me, I'm just trying to make it out. Coming straight up out the ground, tell them I don't play around. They claiming that they got the loud, but I don't hear them, they ain't making a sound. I'm about to hit them where it hurts, I promise this could've been worse. I put God over everything, in other words, he's always first. I regret things I did in the past, plotting on a better move than my last. Give me a mic and you know I'm as fast as a team effort, I'm like Rondo with the pass. Wolf, get it together. What saved some bricks and some feathers. Had to change for the better, yeah. I had to change for the better. It's simple, don't let it control you. They gon' try to bring up back the owe you. Be careful who you give your trust to. Most people out here tryna hurt you. I'm about to make them disappear. I don't wanna see no tears. This is only the beginning. Losing is my only fear. Take some time away from my peers. Started working hard for my career. Now it's safe to say it loud and clear, yeah. I'm the rookie of the year. I'm the rookie of the year. I'm the rookie of the year. I'm the rookie of the year, yeah. I'm the rookie of the year. Took some time away from all my peers. Started working hard for my career. Now it's safe to say it loud and clear, yeah. I'm the rookie of the year. I feel like curry with the sauce, I be cooking, but I be minding my own business. You might think I'm tripping, all the talk is BS, so I just toss it to the pigeons. Don't act like you ballin', be humble, you should be your only competition. I been grinding, y'all be whining, that's two different definitions, yeah. I got the sauce and no turning back, you gave it all up for 100 bands. I came from the bottom like I won the lotto, don't play with the squad, you get these hands. A loss is a lesson, a win is a blessing. Yeah, yeah, don't tell me to calm down, you cause all the stressing. Yeah, yeah, I'm about to make them disappear. I don't wanna see no tears. This is only the beginning. Losing is my only fear. Take some time away from my peers. Started working hard for my career. Now it's safe to say it loud and clear, yeah. I'm the rookie of the year. I'm the rookie of the year. I'm the rookie of the year. I'm the rookie of the year, yeah. I'm the rookie of the year. Took some time away from all my peers. Started working hard for my career. Now it's safe to say it loud and clear, yeah. I'm the rookie of the year.
Awesome work. I hope you're able to push yourself on that run and get into those sit-ups and kind of keep moving through, just picking away one rep at a time. Now we're going to go into a little bit of accessory work here. So we're focusing on the lower body today, and we are going to do one leg all the way through the round and then the other leg. So you're not switching legs with each movement, you're doing one side all the way through each movement and then the other side all the way through each movement before moving on to the next round. So we got 5 sets of 8 single leg Romanian deadlifts, 11 single leg Bulgarian split squats, and then 15 weighted glute bridges single leg as well. So in these Romanian deadlifts, you're going to have one foot planted on the floor, the other foot is going to come out behind you as you hinge forward through the hip. You're going to have weight in the opposite hand of the leg that is planted on the floor. And again, hinging through the hips, soft knee bend, and your spine stays neutral as you come down to the end range of motion. Don't force it to go further and bend through the back, just get that weight to the floor. You're going to go through your range of motion, keeping that back neutral, and then coming back up to a standing position. You're gonna do 8 on one side, and then you're moving on to the next exercise on the same leg. After that, we have single leg Bulgarian split squats. So you're going to place your back foot up on an object like a bench or a chair, and the same leg that was planted on the floor for your Romanian deadlifts is going to be the leg that you're using in front for the split squats. So from here, you're going to have that front foot forward, back foot is planted on your bench or chair or any elevated surface that just brings it up a little bit, and you're going to send your hips towards the floor, back knee will come down towards the floor as well. If you don't quite get your knee to the floor, that is totally fine. You're going to go through your range of motion, coming to ideally a flat quad on the front leg, and then you're going to push back up, bringing those hips back up through the same range of motion they went on the way down. You're going to do 11 on one side, and then you're going to go into your weighted glute bridges, keeping that same foot that you were using as the one that's working. So you're going to plant that leg. So you're going to plant that foot on the floor as you're laying down. So you're going to lay on your back, plant that foot into the floor just behind your butt, and you're going to place the weight on the side that is still working. From here, you're going to extend your hips up, squeeze at the top for 1 second, and then come back down. You got 15 here, then you'll go to the other side, do each movement, and then you'll go into the next round. All right, so let's get into position. You got 5 rounds total, working one leg, then the other leg, starting in 3 seconds with your single leg Romanian deadlifts.
Oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2 tabs and I lost my friends. Oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2 tabs and I lost my friends. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2 tabs and I lost my friends. Oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2, drop 2, drop 2, drop. Oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2 tabs and I lost my friends. Oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2 tabs and I lost my friends. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2 tabs and I lost my friends. Oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2, drop 2, drop 2, drop. Oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2 tabs and I lost my friends. Oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2 tabs and I lost my friends. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2 tabs and I lost my friends. Oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2, drop 2, drop 2, drop. Oh Lord, here we I just dropped. Two tabs and we I just drop, 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 I just dropped. Just dropped 2 tabs and I lost my friends. Oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2 tabs and I lost my friends. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2 tabs and I lost my friends. Oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2, drop 2, drop 2, drop. Oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2 tabs and I lost my friends. Oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2 tabs and I lost my friends. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go again. I just dropped 2 tabs and I lost my friends.
Has it finished? Why are you asking me now? What type of question is that one? York, boy. Is the album finished or do we have a few more songs to go? It seems like it's got 1 or 2 more. Oh, we are not done yet.
Exactly.
Okay. No, I've heard you, Sha. What is all this rockers? Tell me. Bossa, bossare, bossa, bossare. Shoti mommy woppa, motikoni woppare. Shoti mommy woppa. Motikoni wopare, like hey, love me mother, send the dollar, that's just all I say. Undercover, then they call me, yes, so boomba, yeah. Whatty retty, thanks for waiting, better move my way. Stop the hating, no debating, here's the truth I say. On your mark, get set and go. Mind the line like a rectangle. I'll be fine if they let man go. Go's been good, had to let man know. Ain't no need to finesse and goes. They don't see what the left hand knows. I don't need what the next man shows. I say, Gusa, love me mother, send the dollar, that's just all I say. Undercover, then they call me, yes, so boomba, yeah. Whatty retty, thanks for waiting, better move my way. Stop the hating, no debating, here's the truth I say. Gusa, bossare, bossa. Shoti mommy woppa, motikoni woppare. Shoti mommy woppa, motikoni woppare. I know what they're just gon' say. Got the nerve to come in my lane. I won't give you none of my time. Keep that energy for my space. Don't you hate, don't you violate me. I got 100 more, so don't make me. By the time we done, you gon' rate me. And it's for the sun, so don't make me. Opae. This right here is a whole party. No talks with an enemy, no parlay. Tell the old guy and the old Charlie. We just want vibe and go our way. Sing about God, he the most high great. They can say that's so boomba, yeah. But I ain't never met one like Yahweh. That's so bad. Bossa, bossare, bossa, bossare. Shoti mommy woppa, motikoni woppare. Shoti mommy woppa, motikoni woppare. Like hey, love me mother, send the dollar, that's just all I say. Undercover, then they call me, yes, so boomba, yeah. Whatty retty, thanks for waiting, better move my way. Stop the hating, no debating, here's the truth I say. I can just see mommy putting her hands in the air for this one, Sha. Go mommy. This new SO Afro beats. I don't understand it, but I just like it. It's making me move, I'm shaku it. I'm doing all the moves, all the new ones that I see on YouTube. I'm just doing it. I can't do the Gosa, but I'm sure I tried. Mommy, don't hurt yourself. Okay. Go mommy. Mommy. Is it over? Yeah. I don't know yet, but it seems like it's done. Okay, we're out.
Heart overhead, and I guess love to watch the way you made me into a mess. Hands on my dress, neon red. You were everything I didn't need until you left. Now I'm dancing around my living room. I get drunk on the thought of you and I. When you were mine, see your eyes in every stranger. I replay the way that we were till I'm high. No, it's not right. I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. Love to watch the way you made me into a mess. I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like only you do. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to.
I'm a prisoner of this hill, searching for a way to get back up again. I'm killing for a thrill, I'm killing for a way back to Elysium. All the lights are dimming thin, the secret's almost out, the fires are fizzling. The jury's out and the fall is coming. And you should hear me now, that all familiar sound when your face is sitting ground. Cause the only way is down. And I'm just high enough to see it from above, but it always comes back round when the only way is down. The only way is down. The only way is down. These leeches are a sin, sucking dry my heart to feed the lies I'm in. You're an addiction I can't kick, an affliction of a life that I once lived. And you should hear me now, that all familiar sound when your face is sitting round. Cause the only way is down. And I'm just high enough to see it from above, but it always comes back round when the only way is down. The only way is down. The only way is down. How am I gonna get back up if the only way is down? The only way is down. The only way is down. How am I gonna get back up? Stay low. Stay down. And there be bullets firing overhead, and they won't stop till we are dead. Give in, that's what you said. 'Cause you're stepping on my heart again, and one of these days I'ma let you in. You should hear me now, an all familiar sound when your face is sitting ground. Cause the only way is down. And I'm just high enough to see it from above, but it always comes back round when the only way is down. The only way is down. The only way is down. How am I gonna get back up? The only way is down. The only way is down. How am I gonna get back up? Come on. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I don't mean to be rude. Yeah, yeah. I'm
I'm just a little different from all these dudes. Okay, they riding waves, me, I'm up on a cruise. Yeah. You feel like me, then you got nothing to prove. I see him trying to do what I do. Yeah. Even Mick Jagger couldn't move like a move. Yeah. You think you're how it look? I'm up on the moon. Yeah. Got fresh to death and it came out of the tomb. That's 'cause I got a different type of gratitude. Don't be sour, got my power from the Beatitudes. And we did it the long way, check out the latitude. I'm unapologetically fly, no wonder why, that's just my attitude. Yeah, that's right, yeah, that's just my attitude. Ooh, yeah, I don't blame you, if I was you, I'd probably be getting mad at too. Yeah, I know now that there ain't no better dude. Yeah, that's just my attitude. Okay, that's just my. I'm sorry, homie, I don't mean to be flawless. Yeah, I seen that envy and yeah, I wouldn't saw this. Yeah, hey, when you shoot your shot, it make you a target. You're getting got, they wanna take all your pockets. Ooh, hey, it's a gift, I avoid all the nonsense. Yeah, don't be a hater, it's no good for your conscience. Yeah, you from this world, I'm from somewhere far beyond it. Yeah, matter of fact, man, I don't even belong here. 'Cause I got a different type of swagger, dude. You ain't gon' find nobody like me on your avenues. Better come get me while you can, I'm just passing through. Ask me how I get this good. Oh, you could blame it on my attitude. Yeah, okay, baby, that's just my attitude. Yeah, I don't blame you, if I was you, I'd probably be getting mad at too. Oh, I know now, baby, there ain't no better dude. Yeah, that's just my attitude. Yeah, okay, hey, that's just my.
Wanna know what I'm into? We can start with a blindfold. You know the love goes deep, baby. Tell me what you in for. I'm over the hill and under the brakes, over the pain and under the faith, over the past, I wash it away. Tell me if you looking to stay, yeah. Now we can get it in through the daytime, or we can find the moon in the stateside. I know you got dreams we could chase, right? I wanna know what it tastes like. Tell me what's the motive, you got it. It's hard kept, but it's more than a promise. The way you move got me leaning all on it. I wanna see you tomorrow, talk to me. Intoxicated by you. Ooh. Well, you're the magic, I'm the potion. Got me spilling out like an ocean. But don't ask me what I wanna do, 'cause all I really wanna do is you. Your red lips are so persuasive. Girl, it's like you speak in cursive. Girl, don't ask me what I wanna do, 'cause all I really wanna do is you. I wanna know what you're into. Like, can you let the past go? I can tell by that heartbeat. Your last dude was an asshole, in and out like it's all of the time. Commitment ain't even a thought on his mind. You could settle, but the feeling ain't right. Tell me what you're feeling tonight, yeah. It's like we both need a rain check. Tell me I'm the one that needs saving. Tell me I'm the one with an angle. Driving through life that ain't paved yet. Through the good and the bad. And we can play it like a wish and a had. And we can play it like the future or past. Now tell me what you wishing you had, huh? Intoxicated by you. Well, you're the magic, I'm the potion. Got me spilling out like an ocean. But don't ask me what I wanna do, 'cause all I really wanna do is you. Your red lips are so persuasive. Girl, it's like you speak in cursive. But don't ask me what I wanna do, 'cause all I really wanna do is you. You wanna know what I'm into? I can't let the past go. The man.
Awesome work. Now all that we have left is our cool down. You got 2 sets. We're going to do 1.5 minutes of up dog to down dog. And then we'll go into 30 seconds of calf stretch each side, 30 seconds of half straddle each side, and then 30 seconds of a lizard pose each side. So in these up dog to down dogs, you're going to start in a plank position. You're going to send your hips to the floor and you're going to press that floor away. Hold here for a second and then you'll shift your hips up and back. Bring your shoulders down so that you have a nice straight path from your hips through your shoulders to your hands. Hold here for a second and then go back to the start for your next up dog. So you're going to go through this for 1.5 minutes, just moving through at a nice flow. And then after 1.5 minutes, we will go into a calf stretch. So you're gonna place your foot on an object. The front of your foot is going to be up, heel is on the floor still, and you're going to just shift forward so that you stretch through the calf. 30 seconds each side of this, and then we'll go into a half straddle, which is very similar to a breakdancer pose if you've been following along with the stretching days, or just doing your stretching at the end of the video. In general, you're going to see this where you have your butt on the floor, you're in a seated position, one foot is out in front of you, the other foot is flat on the side of your leg. So the foot that is flat on the side of your leg, that knee is going to be bent and pointing out, and then you're just going to lean forward over top of the bent leg and stretch it out. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side, and then we'll go into a lizard pose. So you'll come into a deep lunge here, and you're going to send your hips towards the floor and forward. From here, you're going to bring your chest down, place your hands on the inside of your leg, and you're going to stay here. If you need to get a little more of a stretch out of it, you can bring your elbows down to the floor, but don't force anything, just go as deep as you can go and just hang out here for 30 seconds each side. All right, so we'll get started with our up dog to down dog. Find your place on the floor and we'll get going here in 3 seconds. Awesome job today, guys. That's all I have for you. If you haven't seen it already, there's an email that went out about a survey for coming back to the gym for group classes. It'll be a little bit different if we do open back up, but go give us your thoughts on that. And thanks for showing up today, guys. We will see you on Friday for the mobility day. Have a good one.